Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and today I've got y'all another homemaking video. And I'm also going to include our curriculum that we chose for our first year of homeschooling. Right here I am making my homemade ranch dressing. This is so much better than the store. Once you've tried it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it's just mayonnaise and sour cream, milk, dill and parsley, and garlic powder and onion powder. And you just mix it all up, and it is so good. It's my favorite thing to have. You also use lemon juice in this, but I didn't have any, so I had this little bottle of lime juice on hand and I used it instead, and this still turned out perfect. Hey y'all, we got our homeschool curriculum in yesterday, I believe it was, and so, I mean, I don't know if anybody's interested or not, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you the curriculum we decided to go with for our first year of homeschooling. I'll start out with our group work we're going to do. The history is mainly for my son Weston. He will be in 2nd grade, but my daughter Amelia will also just kind of listen along to the stories and stuff as I read to him. So we decided to go with The Good and the Beautiful. It is a Christian-based, non-denominational curriculum, so we decided to go with them. This is our history that I'm starting off with, but this is like a little board game. It's called The Keys of History. So, and this is year 1. So we've got that. We have this book of history stories. It's called the Big Book of History Stories. But we've got that to go along with it, and our course book. So, got all that. And then this is for both kids, Weston and Amelia. Amelia will be in kindergarten and Weston will be in 2nd grade. But we are doing our science lessons as a group together. And here's what we got for that. It's the Science for Little Hearts and Hands. This is the Big Book of Science Stories. It's just got a bunch of stories in here and just about science. Like there's some about worms and leaves and trees and seeds, all that. So we got that. And then this is the parent guide. And it just kind of tells me our lesson for the day and activities we can do and different things like that. Alright, we're going to start off with Amelia's work that she's got. Like I said, she's in kindergarten, so we have a kindergarten math box. It includes dice, equation dice, game pawns, cars, and counting sticks. So we have all that in there. She has her little handwriting book. Here's one of the little pages. We have her math course book. All the worksheets in there. And then we have some reading books. These are just simple little books. You get like 20 in here, I think. And then we have these little booster cards that go along with those little reading books. Has sight words. Let's see. Word families. So we got those to go along with our books. And then she also has her language arts course book. So it has phonics, writing, reading, grammar and punctuation, spelling, literature, geography, and art. They combine all that into this book, so that way you don't have a bunch of different, like 6 or 7 books laying around for each subject. So here's her book. Oh, as you can see. Here's one. Here's one. And that's all of her work for kindergarten. Also have some little workbooks I've picked up at Walmart, the Dollar Tree, and all that. They're just simple little workbooks that I can supplement some more things in if I think she needs a little more help with something, we're going to do my son Weston's work. He is in 2nd grade, so I'll show you everything that we got for him. They both got basically the exact same things, just different grade levels. But here's his math box. Has the clock on the front that does turn, and you can use it to practice telling time on a regular clock. And in his, he has some money, little dice and blocks, some little airplanes. I guess those might be for counting or something. And then some more little tile things with numbers. I'll see what it says it comes with. Comes with 2 fraction dice, 10-sided dice, metal die cast, which is the airplanes, play money, plastic coins. Here is his math course book. Here's some stuff in there. Money. Some math problems. More money. That's his. Here is his handwriting book. It's a little bigger than hers, but has where you trace the letters and you draw some pictures. His also has words you have to write, like down there. Here's another page. That was his handwriting. Here is his reading books. He has 2. He got 2 of those. And here is his reading booster cards that has poetry reading, some little sight words, some words with silent letters. It's his. And then here is his course book for language arts and literature. His includes the same thing hers does, so you don't have to have multiple books, but plural nouns, there's a little story you have to read, and then it'll go into some work pages that he does on his own. Let's see. Little artist study thing, and then it has over here where you write your own little paragraph thing about artist. Some more pages. But that is all of his. That's all of our curriculum books that we have. I've got some of the little workbooks you can find at Dollar Tree Cheap and Walmart and the Dollar General and all that, that I get for them every now and then to just kind of supplement in some other things if I think they need more help. I'll show you a little bit more of our homeschool stuff that we have purchased. We have more reading books right here. Just little storybooks. I have tons of worksheets that were given to us. We have this whole little tote bag or tote bin full of just extra worksheets. We have all of our crafting supplies in here. That's like construction paper, cardstock paper, things like that. This bin I'm using as my daughter Willow's. She is getting ready to turn 3. This I'm using as her busy bin. It has all these little fun learning, like kind of like game things, little books, and she loves playing with those, so that'll be her little busy bin. I've got another little workbook in there of preschool worksheets that if she wants to do schoolwork, then I can let her do that. I'll throw in some coloring books that she's got and put them in there so she can have that to color on if she wants to. We have, over in this little spot, we have our bin. This has got coloring pencils in it and crayons. And then this has got markers and just regular writing pencils. And then I did purchase us a few other things the other day. Some new boxes of crayons. Some dry erase markers, because the kids do have a little dry erase marker board in here that I can let them use, and I thought if I bought the fun colors they might really enjoy that. And then just these are just cheap Dollar General markers. So some new markers, because their other markers, some of them were dry. Well, some of their old markers were starting to dry out. So we got a new pack of those. I keep this little bin here, and this is their bin that they turn their work in. Like if they have loose papers or something that's that we've got, then they can turn their papers in here. That way, whenever I get a chance, I'm not helping one of them, then I can come look at their paper and grade it. And then in this bin, this is their library books. We have a bookmobile that comes to our house, and they can pick out books, and this is where we keep them so that we know where they're at and we're not going to lose them. But this top drawer is where I'm keeping all of their school books in. So this top drawer is all the curriculum, and just there's like an empty notebook and a couple of the extra workbooks in there that I bought for my daughter Amelia. This is her bin for her drawer. This is my son Weston's drawer. It's got the same things that she has, and like his curriculum, and then a plain notebook in case he needs to write something. And then the very bottom bin is all of my things. So I have a folder in there that I'm keeping some of our paperwork in, our little letter of intent for our public school. I have to get those turned in here soon. I've got extra school supplies, which I need to throw a bunch of this in. I need to put this stuff in there. But I've got extra school supplies, like the markers and crayons and glue sticks and all that, so that they can't just have everything out and all that. We have extras in case the other ones do mess up, then they can get a new box. But that's what I keep in my bin. Not much.
Alright y'all, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.